G'day viewers. Yeah, just thought I'd do a quick video on what I've just done before, just in regards to purchased this stand today from Dizzy Greek in Seaford there, Victoria, to house this the $85 Jumbuck rotisserie spit. What a design! It really changes it, and it's just a credit to Ross and his wife. They were quite busy today. We just popped in on the way back home today, back to Bairnsdale, because we're down for the weekend and seen Susie Q and a few other bands at Mornington Racecourse. So if I'm look a little bit sort of under the weather, yeah, I'm still lack of sleep, but yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick video on this. Also, you know, like and subscribe and hit the notifications button if you're keen on following me and things like this. Like I said, what we do with cars, bikes, camping, and like I said, just doing things like this, products. So Australian made, which is good, because there's not a lot of Australian made products these days. And as you can see, it's unreal. And this is the basic, not the basic, but I actually purchased extra on top of the stand, the base with the wheels. So the wheels have they're lockable. They just undo, and you can maneuver the thing around wherever you want it to go. And I've just put on the bottom here, like the heat bead starter, just a pair of long tongs to move the heat beads around and such, and just some foil, and got some charcoal under there and some heat beads and some fire starters and that, and added a little touch with the Australian bottle opener. And there's also, you can see a tray on the side there, which I've got a lighter and a pair of pliers just to tighten up the these little like grub screw things that hold the prongs and so forth on it. And you can also get another tray that fits here, and there's also another tray where you can put a shelf, I should say, in there as well. So, and he's also looking at putting a hot plate. So he's got other accessories that you can get for it, and I'm sure there's going to be more improvements along the way, and add-ons. So it looks like you can sort of get rid of these legs, the original legs, and have a bit more room there underneath as well. So it's Dizzy Greek. You'll find it on, there's a Facebook page, the $85 Jumbuck spit rotisserie, I think it's called. Really good page, and it gets you started, and it's just a great thing. It really is. You just sit around, have a can, or many, and it's nothing like, you know, a bit of music in the background, watching your tucker cook away. So look, I'm just starting on this. We've cooked some chooks on it and got some gyro plates for it now, and just going to start doing stuff like that, a bit more experimenting in that, and getting into it. But guys like Ross, who's the Dizzy Greek, he's been doing it for a while now, and there's other people on that page as well that it's phenomenal what they do. So I was actually looking at building my own stand to bring the height up, because as you can imagine, it's been raised, oh look, a good foot and a bit. So it just helps you, you know, not bending over as much and that too at the time. So I'll probably get another shelf for the side here, and I reckon I'll remove the legs, the original legs. I did buy the wind deflector a little while ago. That was in another video that I did before, a couple of videos before. So oh look, I just think it's good. It's good for him, you know, that this is a guy that's just thought of this and made it and produced it in Australia, and it's just, like I said, it's a credit to him and his wife and all the people that have supported him through his dream, basically. So he wants to try and build this business up as well. So hit him up on the page, and you'll get you'll get more information on there. But it's I'll grab the camera now and I'll just show you how it's all sort of put together. There's basically, in a minute I'll grab the camera, but you've got your two main side panels here and you've got your base plate here. You don't have to buy the base plate with the wheels on it, but I just found it would have been easier. Why wouldn't you get the base plate with the wheels on it so you can move it around? Because as you can imagine, this is warm, and you just got to end up picking it up and moving it back inside when you're finished with it and that. So, but yeah, the two main side plates that the rotisserie spit sits in, and that's actually, when I get the camera I'll show you on the side, it's actually not right on. There's like 3 higher points that it sits on. It doesn't sit directly on this side plate. So that's just to allow that bit of heat dispersion, I guess. But then you've got these two support bars here, and then there's another 2, basically mirror image on the other side there. So I don't know if I'll get the centre shelf, but yeah, I'll see if I need the other side shelf. But at the end of the day, I'm wrapped with it. I just got home and I couldn't wait to get it, to put it together. And as I said, I reckon it probably took within half an hour it was done, and I was sort of plodding along too. So I reckon you could get it done in 20 minutes easy, this one. So he's got like a kick-ass package, he calls it as well. So yeah, check all that out. He's got a website. As I said, it's Australian made. He's pretty proud of that. So, you know, yeah, jump on board. But I'll grab the camera now and I'll just show you. All right, so they're just Allen key button head bolts, and they have it's got the wing nuts. I actually added the washers on there. But it went together quite easily, and as you can see, I've put bits and pieces in there, like the heat beads and that. I'm not sure whether the firelight is going to be a good idea. Leave it in there. It's just gonna. I'll have all that stuff out, and when I do use it for the first time, just to make sure that nothing's going to get too hot under there. There's the side shelf there, as I said, with the lighter and the pliers to tighten up these prongy things here, because they tend to come loose. Yeah, it's that easy. There's the 4 for each wheels. They're all 4 steer wheels. They all steer, so they all move. And you've got the brakes, which have got the brakes at that end. So I'm probably going to put the other brake at this end here. So I'll get it from the other back corner there. As I said, it's just all put together pretty easy. Just hold the wing nuts. Like, you might go and find that you can't turn the wing nuts, but I just found it easier if you actually hold the wing nut and use the Allen key and just turn the actual bolt. The other thing I did, I put it all together, and I found that keep one out. I took this one back off with the 2 bolts, and then sat it in, and then put that support bar back on. I would have actually loved to get him to sign that, but who knows, maybe I can take it back down there with me when I go down there in a couple of weeks, and get him to just sign it. So I think it's a ripper. It's a credit to him, as I said. And I sort of did a bit of a thing here where I've got the Aussie flag behind it as well. So, and I'll probably whack an Australian made sticker on it. So yeah, that's what I sort of did. That's the side bit, as I said. There's the three three areas where it sits, just, you know, off the main side frame. So that's really good thinking, I reckon. But as I said, credit to the bloke. He's having a go, and good Aussie invention. You know, there's another guy out there which I'll give a mention. I haven't got his product, but he's it's Woody's Grill, I think it's called, and it's basically a cage that sort of sits in there in the centre where the heat beads are, and you put the heat beads beside it. You can put your veggies in there and that sort of thing. So you know, he's having a go too, and that's what I like about, you know, these Aussie blokes having a go. So anyway, hope everyone's well. I mean, it obviously, yeah, it's just still some trying times with what's going on in Australia with floods and the plague, as I call it. So yeah, take care and take care of each other and your family and friends. So, you know, it's little things like this that just make it worthwhile and put a bit of a smile on your face. And I just can't wait to use this thing. So I'll probably do another one on when I've actually got something cooking on there, and I'm probably gonna do my own little touches, as I'm sure everyone else will. Little touches like I might put a bottle opener on the side. I'm sure plenty of people will be thinking of that idea. I don't think a stubby holder on the side or anywhere nearby, because it's going to get warm, obviously. But yeah, I can't speak highly enough of it. So jump on board, as I said, Dizzy Greek, and I think it's called Dizzy Greek Backyard. Anyway, if you type that in, it'll come up on Facebook. Not sure if he's got an Instagram page, but also the $85 Jumbuck spit rotisserie page on Facebook. So jump on them, have a look, and get into spinning. All right, take care. Cheers.